Alright guys, welcome to Unit 2. I'm so glad that we got to this point. I hope you guys went step by step through Unit 1 and finding your niche, because at this point I want you to have your list of niches. And yeah, I'm hoping you validated your niche, but I understand and get that sometimes we need to dig a little bit deeper before we validate this niche. That's why I dedicated a whole unit to market research. And as you can see here, in the entire journey that you're going to go through with this roadmap, we're starting with the planning and learning phase, which you just went over with researching your niche and everything about niche selection, right? Now we're going to do market research and we're going to start validating our niche. Okay, so we're also going to do a few more other things, but I wanted to welcome you to this part. If you haven't already done so, please go back and first make sure you complete Unit 1, okay? Market research is going to help us identify if the niche is ready to go or if it's a bad idea and we need to go with another niche. So you should have validated your niche in the last unit, as I mentioned, but let's just dig a little bit deeper. Before investing a lot of time into this, we want to make sure it's going to make us the right amount of money, right? We don't want to just guess at it. That's obviously not what we want to do. Please, guys, keep in mind, do not rush through this, okay? And it's important that you understand you're building a real business that's hopefully going to be sustainable, that's going to give you financial freedom, that's going to allow you to sell it for some equity and so you can, do the things you want to do. So let's give it the due respect it deserves. Guys, I know so many people, friends of mine, personal friends of mine, that got started, built a good store, maybe average, and got a few sales, got pretty excited, like, wow, I got a few sales in, but then they get stuck. It's not reliable because the niche wasn't, thoroughly researched. They didn't understand their customers. They didn't understand their suppliers. And so eventually they give up, right? And does that sound familiar to you? And I'm sure it does, right? We've all been there or we know someone that's been there. I want to help you guys become winners, okay? I want you to research your niche, research your competition and your suppliers. So what are we going to learn in this unit? We're going to learn or find out how to really identify our price point, find out who our future competitors are, determine if your niche is dropship friendly, and we're going to find suppliers and gather a list, okay? So ultimately we're going to build what we call a master list of suppliers so we can start calling them after we build the site. And we'll talk about that in phase 2 when we start creating, right? We're going to create our demo store. We're going to create the initial setup of our website so we can take that and go to the supplier and say, look, Mr. Supplier, I'm a serious business owner. I already have a website. It's not up and running yet, but I want to show you that I mean business because I've taken the time, the money, and resources to put together this professional website with your products on it and to showcase to you. Now give me approval so I can go out there and start driving traffic and getting you some money. And that's the intention of this, right? So on the next lesson, guys, or I should say we're all going on to the next lesson, keep in mind, I'm here to help you guys out. So send me an email or comment in the forum or membership area and let me know if you have any questions. This is not going to be perfect for everybody, right? My lessons, my process could possibly confuse some of you, could be perfect for most of you. And I want you to know that this course is still being modified, right? We're still making changes to it. So be sure to let me know what you think. Be sure to let me know what you're confused about. And I'll either work it out with you or tweak some things directly in the lessons themselves. So see you guys in the next video.